Hi, everyone. Welcome to Express Written Consent. I am JB, and the pride of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Taylor Kinney has been kind enough to join us. This is the ICC presented by Guinness, which is pretty cool. International match right now of high stakes.
Yeah.
So where are you on the soccer fan spectrum?
I played when I was a kid. I remember seeing a World Cup game. I think it was '96. It was Greece and USA. I think it was in Connecticut. But I was recently overseas, and I went to another one of my coworkers, Eamon Walker, is a Brit.
Yes.
And he's a big Liverpool fan.
Okay.
So last year, I think they were here and played. And I'm not sure if it was Manchester U, but we always kind of have this thing on set. There's another Manchester United fan, and they always talk smack, and they'll wear jerseys, and people get other people to wear jerseys.
Outstanding.
Because that's his sport. You know, as they do in the UK, it's football, and he gets razzed quite often here just because it's not football here.
It's soccer.
Yes.
That's great. Yeah. So you're talking about Eamon Walker from Chicago Fire.
Yeah.
And it sounds like, for those of us that are playing along, it sounds like you guys get along pretty well then.
Yeah, I love him. He's like surrogate father.
Oh, yeah.
For a lot of us. He really is. He's a driving force and a leader on that show. We all look up to him. We all respect him.
Yeah.
And it's a family, you know. Dave Eigenberg's here with his little one. Jesse Spencer's here. You know, we enjoy doing things together on and off set.
That seems like it's essential to making that show work.
Yeah.
Like it's not a show that can be like, I'll see you later. You guys been fun.
No, I don't know that it works like that.
Yeah.
If we would have touched on the success that we have,
that's great.
If that camaraderie was forced.
Yeah. And it shoots because we're in Chicago. For those of you who are online somewhere else, magical through technology, we're in Chicago.
Yeah.
And you guys shoot in Chicago. So
everything is in Chicago.
That's amazing.
Our locations are in Chicago. Our exteriors, our stages are in Chicago. So let's say any given episode may take 8-9 days to produce. Half of those days we spend outside in the city, on the streets with the people.
Awesome.
You know, using the city. You know, showing the city. It's a character.
If Wikipedia doesn't lie, and it never does.
No.
Then you went to Hawaii to be a carpenter?
No, I grew up doing carpentry work.
Okay.
Roofing, small odd jobs. I left WVU my junior year, moved to Hawaii, and tried to tried to do what I could with the $1,500 that I took.
That's awesome.
It's a feudal exchange. It went pretty quickly, but I got a job with this guy from New Zealand doing finished carpentry. So it was cabinetry work, and then some really odd jobs, but I enjoyed it. It was just kind of a life experience, not knowing what I wanted to do with myself when I was 22.
And in Hawaii, which is
beautiful.
Not bad.
The postcards are nice.
So where's Chicago rank in that tier of things? West Virginia University.
Oh, this is a life experience. This is the best. I took theater as an elective my sophomore year of college, and I fell in love with it. It was something that I said, I could see myself doing this. I get to travel. I get to meet new people.
Yeah.
I like telling stories. I just didn't know that it was a trade that one, you know. I come from humble beginnings, and no one in my family was in the entertainment business. And I remember watching a play.
So did you do plays in school then? Did you?
No, it wasn't until.
So you just watched a play and were like, that I could be involved in that.
Well, it was because it
That's
wasn't.
awesome.
It was musical theater, and that was never my. Like in high school.
You don't see you as like a Pippin?
No.
So let me just pitch something to Chicago Fire producers. Right? Yeah. You don't see a musical episode just busting out?
Hey, now I'd be game for it. Yeah, if we had like a one-off where everybody the whole thing.
The whole shebang.
I'd be game now. But
I'm excited to see that.
It wasn't what was.
When they do that, I want a little bit of just a tad tip.
No, you can. You can hop in.
Sweet.
Make a cameo.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be that would be a great idea.
Yeah.
I can't see how that wouldn't work brilliantly for all of it. Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, Chicago Medical.
Yeah, Chicago Med is starting, and then all of our well-known friends and family from New York, SVU.
Oh yeah.
Marishka's come over for story stuff. Ice-T was over.
That's awesome.
And we're trying to find a way for the transition for the cops to go to New York. In Chicago, that seems to be an easier transition as opposed to the, like, why would a fire company
just
end up
load up?
So we're thinking if we can get some sort of, like, if we pop up at the Macy's Day Parade and light something on fire. I like
that.
Who knows?
I would also suggest Chicago Talk as the fourth that. I could come in and host something, roundtable.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibilities.
Yes, done.
It's either that or, like, Chicago Sanitation will come up next. Something.
White Sox or Cubs?
Cubs.
Deep dish pizza or Chicago-style hot dog?
Pizza.
Over the dog?
Yeah.
Too much stuff on the dog?
I'm more of a pizza guy.
Okay. Towering Inferno or Backdraft?
Backdraft.
Yeah. That's it. That's the game.
I don't know. That's it. That was the whole game.
That was it.
You looked at me like you're
No,
like you're a huge Towering Inferno fan, and you were really disappointed by that answer. He's like, I can't believe this kid. Who throws a shoe?
Winter in Chicago.
I have to.
It's just you can put up with it.
No, I like. It's fun. It's fun to bitch about.
It is true. It is a good topic.
If it was 100 degrees all year.
That'd be no fun either.
No, I do. I like the winter.
Okay. Paparazzi.
Oh, that's a.
Yeah, they're terrible.
The song is good.
Song is good. Well played. Following up on that, interviews with you that are primarily about Lady Gaga.
Well, if it's primarily.
Right, there we go. Being asked regularly to help get a cat out of a tree.
No card. I'm happy to. Call me up. I'll get your cat out of a tree. You don't even get an intermediate card. Call me up.
Play on. Go, Dave. Dave's really the guy. He's the cat specialist.
He's a good climber, too.
You're a surfer, too, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, grommets dropping in on you when you've got the wave.
Oh, that's a no-no.
That's a bad no-no.
Yeah.
No good, so there you have it. That's carded.
All right, that was great.
All right. You were, in fact, a model turned actor. Is that safe to say? Start, bench, cut. These other models turned actors. Ashton Kutcher, Channing Tatum, Mark Wahlberg.
I don't know too much of their backgrounds. I like them all.
Well, you got to start one, you got to bench one, you got to cut one.
Who am I going to start? Start Wahlberg.
Okay.
Bench Channing. I'll cut Ashton.
All right. I like how the authority was laid out there, Dan.
Okay.
You're on the show Chicago Fire.
Yes.
Start, bench, cut these fires. Arcade Fire, Ready, Aim Fire, Mrs. Doubtfire.
I'll start Arcade Fire. Ready, Aim Fire?
Yeah.
Ready, Aim Fire. Let's cut that.
Okay.
Mrs. Doubtfire. I enjoyed that film.
See, on the bench. You recently spent $300,000 on shoes. Start, bench, cut these other things you can spend $300,000 on. A three-bedroom.
I got $300. I get paid in beaver pelts, my friend. No one's spending $300,000 on anything.
Chicago Fire's paying in beaver pelts?
Cut that question. Bench the next one, and we'll start the last one. How about that?
Not gonna change that.